How's it going, guys? Jack and Matt here with the Toasty Bros, and today we're doing something that we've been asked many times, and that is making a fully portable gaming setup. And no, it is not a laptop.
And EcoFlow is nice enough to sponsor this video and send over their EcoFlow Mini. EcoFlow makes a lot of power bank / generator products, and this one right here is the EcoFlow Mini, as I mentioned, which is going to allow us to do a portable mini PC setup. We'll talk more about this one here in a minute, but yeah, this is going to be interesting. We're taking a mini PC, portable monitor, keyboard and mouse somewhere. I don't know where that is.
I really hope someone runs you guys over.
And we're going to see if we can make a fully portable mini PC setup for those who like to go on the road and do whatever you all do and you don't have access to power. Let's just talk about each individual part and how it makes up this setup.
So obviously this video would make more sense just saying to get a laptop, and then you could use this to get many hours on your laptop. I mean, many hours. It's pretty crazy. You can even hook up solar panels, so basically unlimited. We're actually using the Mini Forums Desk Mini Series PC, and this is the UM700. We got it pretty specced out. This has a Ryzen 7 3750H 4-core 8-thread, pretty good APU. It also has Vega 10 graphics built in. It has, looks like 16x1 for RAM. It would be better to get like 8x2, which is also an option. You can also do 16x2 as well. So you can do that. We got the highest storage option that's available from the factory, which is a 512 gig PCIe SSD. You can also add a SATA hard drive or a SATA SSD. There's also a dual band Wi-Fi and Bluetooth M.2 built in, and it can support 4K 60 Hz. It has HDMI DisplayPort and USB-C that can also act as a 4K DisplayPort as well. And then of course we are going to be using LAN because why not? But you know, it is wireless, so you could hook up your phone as a mobile hotspot, because the whole point of this is to try to make it as portable as possible. Once again, this is not the most practical thing to use with this, but it's fun. Now for the monitor, we actually, for the first time ever, have like an overkill portable monitor, like one that almost feels too good for this. This is a 15.6 inch 144 Hertz monitor, and there's a couple companies out there that make these. This one is just like not even branded, so insert company here, I guess, but they were nice enough to send it over. Thank you for that. But it's definitely a nice monitor, and it is on Amazon for like close to 300, but they do have discount codes, so definitely make sure you check those out. But yeah, it's a portable monitor for our portable mini PC.
And it's going to be portable with that.
EcoFlow Delta.
This Delta Mini portable power station, and what we have right here is, well, a lot of options to charge any device that you want. In terms of specs, this thing can handle up to 1400 watts normally for 90% of devices in terms of output, but can be boosted up to 1800 watts. So, I mean, in theory, you could use like a gaming PC on something like this. It won't last very long because that draws a lot of wattage over time, but a full-fledged gaming PC would work on something like this. With this power station, you can power up to 12 devices at once, which is pretty crazy, and it can be fully charged from dead in 1.6 hours on the fast charging mode. There is a slower charging mode if you want to conserve that battery and make sure it doesn't degrade over time, but we like to go fast charge because you know what? It's really cool how fast this thing can really charge up and be ready to go for whatever adventure you're going on with this EcoFlow Delta Mini. This thing can also be charged with solar panels that you can get additionally if you decide to pick this thing up. So if you're someone who likes to camp outdoors a lot, maybe you want to take your gaming setup with you, maybe you want to grind Fortnite out in the forest. I mean, you could, and have solar panels ready to go on this thing and keep it charged for all your gaming needs. And of course, with anything technology nowadays, there's a great app on iOS and Android that allow you to control a bunch of stuff on here. And yeah, we'll dive into that once we get this whole setup going so you can actually see some of the features of it. But big thanks again to EcoFlow for sponsoring this setup. Now what we're gonna do, it's gonna be a little bit silly. We're gonna get all this put together and we're gonna actually test it in like a scenario where you're gonna be out and about using this, because you know what, there's no reason just having this all set up in the studio. We gotta take it outside and show you guys exactly what this thing can do.
One thing that's really cool about this, like, and I love this like fun stuff. So we got this nice LCD display that shows us how many watts we're inputting. So if we were charging it right now, it'd tell us how many watts it's taking. But right now we're not, we're just outputting to everything. And we're using like 40 watts while we're gaming. And this power brick only does up to 65, which you'll probably almost never see, because once it goes over 65, you're kind of exceeding the max rating anyways. So I expect this whole entire rig to stay under 65 watts, even with the monitor, the peripherals. We even have like RGB and everything, hook up speakers, whatever. And the best part is like, we're not even close to maxing this thing out. I mean, we can do 1400 watts, give or take, and easily still run this thing. Obviously it's gonna not last as long, but but this is definitely pretty crazy for us.
So what we're gonna go ahead and do is push this thing to its limits in terms of the fact that we're gonna get our team in here and we're gonna see if we can all together make a portable gaming setup and just, you know, ride around in a wagon, play some Minecraft and, you know, have a great time.
We gotta do it.
So we need your help. No, everyone's involved.
If I make this, Cal has to do it by himself.
Oh, you're in. Let's go, buddy.
All right, so what I'm thinking though is I have this in my mind where we get our monitor on top of this.
No. We do this, and then we get this, and we put this.
Well, and then one
here.
person can hold one handle and one can hold the other.
Like electrical tape?
Nothing on it. EcoFlow, I like it so much. I want to take it home and I want it to be perfect. Okay, well here, let's just do something different. Then. Okay.
I got you.
Okay.
This is me. I've got the computer in that.
And then I can do this. I'm gonna need someone's hand for the mouse though. Like, I need
Can you not?
Ooh, this is it. We just showed up. We showed up and this guy was just in my chair. Like I had no clue he was
Are we
coming.
good right now?
Yeah.
Is this good? All right, then let's slide this way.
So we're going this way.
The mouse is running. The mouse is running.
A wide area space that's called outdoors.
Yeah, we're not out there yet. You asked if we could start playing.
Stop. His skin's gonna start burning. I just noticed the shirt McAllister's wearing. Is this PG?
Oh, that door's locked.
Oh no.
Pull it up.
Dude, it's so hard.
My arms are getting tired.
This is kind of shady right here.
There you go.
It's official. This is easy. This is no problem at all. Very practical. It's a very human design.
This is not.
We need that National Geographic filmography.
Yeah, you had to start talking about me like, here's him in the wild.
See, this makes
This
sense.
actually does make a lot more sense.
All right.
I didn't want to go. I hate going with Zach's ideas. Okay. Oh God, this doesn't feel safe.
I don't want to be somebody without your body.
This is not the most ideal use for a battery bank, but I mean, you get the idea. It works. It's pretty cool. I still have a solid 10 hours worth of gameplay left.
All right, I'll try and get out.
I don't wanna. I don't think it's even gonna be that hard. I just have to it's just putting this stuff somewhere without breaking it. All right, guys, so we think that this experiment was, for the most part, a success. We knew that having a keyboard and a mouse and a monitor and the computer, all with one, I mean, one person's not really gonna be able to carry that well. And even if you do put all this stuff into a backpack and get one of those little drop-down trays, it's still gonna be kind of a weird experience. So this was more of just to prove that battery banks have come a really long way. I mean, this is not an ordinary battery bank. This is a battery bank that can be solar powered. It can be charged on the go. You can charge it with pretty much anything. So it's just definitely a really crazy new thing to check out.
So special thanks again to EcoFlow for sponsoring this very silly and goofy video. If you want to check out this power station or any other power station they have to offer, check out the link in the description down below. And yeah, it was really cool to see that mini PCs can be used in a portable setup like this.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other two YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/toastybros. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
And hey, if you don't want a PC that you have to power with the battery bank, we do have quite the place for you.
PCBros.tech is where we sell full gaming PCs, laptops, and all sorts of fun stuff. And if you use code ToastyBros2 on checkout, you can save 2% on your order. Check out those awesome deals today. PCBros.tech. See you guys later. Goodbye.
Peace out.